Okay. So when Jesus says, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you build the tombs of the prophets and adorn the monuments of the righteous, and say, if we had lived in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets." They're basically saying that if they had went back in time to when Moses and the forefathers, Abraham and them, were alive, or the prophets that were killed, they would not have killed them. They would not have killed them. And then while they're saying this, here's what Jesus says. "Therefore you are witness against yourselves that you are sons of those who murdered the prophets." So they're saying that they wouldn't have been the ones to kill the prophets, but they're already killing the prophet. They're killing Jesus right now when they have him in the flesh. The same Jesus that the older prophets, the forefathers, their ancestors were prophesizing about. Now he's here in the flesh. The forefathers didn't get to see him in the flesh, but now he's here in the flesh, face to face with them, and they are the ones very much rejecting him and going to kill Jesus. They're the one who killed Jesus. All right. 32. So he's saying, Jesus is saying that they are witnesses of that. "Therefore you are witness against yourselves that you are sons of those who murdered the prophets." Because you keep rejecting Jesus, who's now in the flesh in front of you, the very prophets that you guys so highly reverent, who prophesies about Jesus, who you're standing in front of them, that they keep rejecting. They're rejecting their forefathers as well as Jesus. So and what that means is you murdered them too. You are murdering them because you do not believe in what they were prophesying, because he's standing in front of you and you're rejecting him. You're rejecting Christ. Okay. 32. "Fill up then the measure of your father's guilt. Serpents, brood of vipers." Oh gosh. "How can you escape the condemnation of hell? Therefore, indeed, I send you prophets, wise men, and scribes. Some of them you will kill and crucify, and some of them you will scourge in your synagogues and persecute from city to city." God is saying, when he says, "Fill up then the measure of your father's guilt," be filled with that guilt. Feel that guilt. And he calls them out serpents, brood of vipers. How can you escape the condemnation of hell? He's telling them their judgment. "Therefore, indeed, I send you prophets." Jesus sends them prophets. God sends them prophets, wise men, and scribes. Some of them you will kill and crucify. He's telling them what's going to happen. "And some of them you will scourge in your